Right now, I am in the outer space, and I am very excited since I know that I will learn more about the universe.
Day 1. I am observing the solar system. This is known as the bundle of stars, planets, satellites, asteroids, meteors, and comets that orbit of the Sun. And there are different theories of creation of the solar system. Some of them are theory of Cameron that assumes that the solar system was formed from the evolution of a nebula contract due to the gravitational attraction of its own particles, and it was caused by the explosion of a supernova. The other theory is Weizsäcker, that assumed that a disk of hydrogen gas, helium powder, and rotational movement formed the original nebula.
Day 2. Other amazing things I am seeing with my partner is the galaxies. The galaxy that hosts our planet is called Milky Way and has a spiral shape. Besides, it is formed by young blue and white stars. Other amazing things I am seeing is the meteorites. They are solid resulting from the destruction of comets or stars and crossing the space at high speed. They may also be called a meteorite, which means a stone of the earth. Often through the atmosphere, doing so will burn so luminous objects look like when they reach Earth. I think these amazing things, you only can see them in the outer space.
Day 3. I am having the opportunity to appreciate the sun closer. It is really bright and big. It is very wonderful. The sun is a yellow star located 150 million miles from the Earth. The solar structure is composed by a core, a photosphere, a chromosphere, and a solar corona. The sun is very important to the Earth since it provides light radiation and heat that are necessary for life on our planet. Also provides light to plants to allow them to perform photosynthesis. Regulates the temperature of Earth, and also it sends ultraviolet rays to our planet.
Day 4.
I have been seeing the Earth for a long time, and this day I have brought that the rotation of the Earth is so important for us, because it determines various things that happens every day and we are accustomed to those things. First, I'd like to say one of the most important, like the cessation of the day and night. With this, we will feel very rare because it's part of our biological clock. Second, the time difference in the world. This is measure be taken for reference the Greenwich Mean Time. Another thing I'd like to mention is the translational motion. This is very important as well like the rotation. Translational motion causes the apparent movement of stars and the difference between seasons. That's why the seasons have a duration, because every season happens when the Earth is at certain point of the translational orbit.
Day 5. I am observing the planets. These are stars that are able to reflect light and go around the Sun in elliptical orbits. Today, there are 8 planets in the solar system. Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun. Venus is the second planet from the Sun and the 6th largest. Its orbit is the most nearly circular of that of any planet. Earth, our planet, is the third from the Sun and it has the shape of a tidal ellipse. Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun and the 7th largest. Mars is also known as the red planet. Jupiter is the fifth planet from the Sun and the largest. It is the fourth brightest object in the sky. Saturn is the sixth planet from the Sun and the second largest. It is considered the god of agriculture. Uranus is the seventh planet from the Sun and the third largest. Neptune is the eighth planet from the Sun and the fourth largest.
Day 6. I am very surprised about the things that I had seen. In this moment, I am looking into the asteroids. The asteroids are rocky and metallic objects of different size and shapes, which revolve in an orbit between Mars and Jupiter. They are too small to be considered planets, and they are also known as planetoids.
Day 7. I am observing the natural satellites. These are small rock bodies orbiting planets. The larger ones are Jupiter, whose moons are Gameneids and Callisto, the Neptune, which is Triton, Saturn, called Tethon, and Earth, named Moon. Also, there are artificial satellites that are human-built objects orbiting the Earth and other planets in the solar system. Are used to study the Earth, other planets, to help us communicate, and even to observe the distant universe. Satellites can even have people in them, like the International Space Station and the Space Shuttle.
Day 8. The natural satellite of the Earth, the Moon, is very important. It has different features. It is the only natural satellite of the Earth. It presents rotation and translation at the same time of the Earth does. It lacks water, vegetation, and online by reflecting sunlight. The Moon influences the movements of the tides, which are upward and downward movements of sea level produced by the traction of the Moon on the water. There are different phases of the Moon that are complete in a cycle of 29 days. The phases are the full moon, the waning, the crescent moon, and the new moon.
Day 9. I am observing the comets. They are very wonderful and shiny. Comets are basically big balls of ice and that are composed of the core, hair, and tail. Comets circle the sun and move in elliptical orbits, so are a light show every time through space near our Earth.
Day 10. Now I am getting back to the Earth. I am very excited to my returning so I can tell everybody what I have learned and what I have seen. I hope that this experience will help me to future life.